I was in a car accident back in 1980 when I was 8 years old. It resulted in the loss of my mom, my brother and best friend, three of the closest people in my life. I had severe injury to my skull there. A piece of bone broke off, resting on the eye pocket. They had to take the bone out for a year and then did a transplant. They took a piece of rib out and put it up there. It just devastated me. I couldn't believe that there was a God that would want this. I spit on his banner, I turned my back on him and walked away for close to 40 years now. But those 40 years was the worst of the worst for me. Trying everything else but God to get rid of the despair and hopelessness. It was smoking pot, drinking alcohol, running away or being homeless. Tried cocaine for a little bit. Crack, did that, trying to find something, and none of it works. None of it's the answer. You know, I'd be high for a half hour and then I'm still miserable. One day I woke up and I was supposed to be going to work, and I looked at my account and it was in the negative, and my girlfriend had left me and I was just all alone, and I just crashed in the front yard and hit a point that I always swore I would never hit, and I always thought was the worst, and that was I literally felt suicidal. You know, I've been seeing a lot of WGTS stickers recently and was tired of the rest of local radio. It was all bad news or old music or just nothing that would motivate me. So I got in the car, spun the dial over to 91.9, and the first song that hit me, it leveled me. I felt all those things. I felt, you know, I wasn't worthy, I wasn't strong. It was right there what I needed to hear. It was like WGTS has some sort of app or something like, oh, this guy needs this right now. For the past month or so, I'm driving down the road just crying my eyes out. I mean, it makes me feel 1,000% bigger, 1,000% better. To find this avenue through WGTS, to find this inspiration, to find this message that through music, being a musician, you know, actually talked to me, really did inspire me to go back to God, to try going to church, to see, you know, maybe this is the answer I was looking for when I was lying in the front yard broken, and it has been.
You'll have every failure, God. You'll have every victory.